Hello and welcome. My name is Kimberly, also known as Sock Bunny, and I'm going to do a little bit of something different today. I was talking to one of my friends, TinaLovesSims, and she and I decided to do a collaboration. So she built a house and I'm going to decorate it. I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm not going to do a speed episode. I'm actually going to do it. It shouldn't take me too long because I already pretty much have an idea of what I'm going to do. And I already moved a sim into the house. I named a sim Kimberly Build. And the reason I did that is because I'm going to be doing something with lighting. And in order to test lighting, you have to be in live mode. So I went ahead and moved a sim in, and the minute she moved in, she started using the barbecue grill, which I thought was really funny. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the house and let you see it. Again, this was built by Tina, and I'm going to decorate it, and it will be available. It's already available undecorated, and I will link to her origin ID and stuff like that in the description down below. So just so you know, I want to do this partially as a tutorial, but also partially as a decorating episode. But you don't have to have a sim living in a house in order to edit it. If you are anywhere in the neighborhood and you go to Manage Worlds, now I can't do that because I am already sort of in Manage Worlds mode, but if you click on Manage Worlds, it'll bring you out here and you can go to any of the worlds and you could just click on a house and click Build. Same thing with any of the public lots, so you don't have to have a sim living on a lot to edit that lot. So I'm going to go ahead and play. Now normally I would click on Build, but I'm going to go ahead and click on Play because, like I said, I want my sim to be able to interact with the lighting. So and I also want her to test out the lot before I upload it. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and pause the game. And you can see this is Kimberly. Now I want to show you the house. And I think Tina did a fabulous job decorating the outside of the house and building it. And she does have a speed build video if you want to go watch it. Her YouTube channel is TinaLovesSims. And yes, she does. One thing I did notice when I watched the speed build and then I looked at this is these items, she had sized them up, these plants, and when I got the house, they were not sized up. So that's going to be one of the first things I do. I'm not sure why that is. The way that you size something up is you hit Shift and right bracket. And then for some reason, sometimes I have to click the item again. So Shift, right bracket, click to get it to size up. Not always, so I'm not sure why. So click, right bracket, and let me do right bracket one more time. There you go. Actually, if I move it a little bit, it seems to size up. So I wanted to fix these really quick. There we go. Alright, so that is done. Let's take a look at the bottom floor first. So we have a lot of windows in this house, which I really like. It's a modern house. She did put some jungle bars out in the yard. And she did a really, really good job with the landscaping. She's way better at landscaping than I am. So I think what I'm going to do is make this the living area, this the kitchen area, and then we have two choices. I do want to have a home office / gymnasium area. And also I'm going to go ahead and put a kid's room in since she put the jungle gym in. Now if we look upstairs, there's only room for the master bedroom. So we'll do the master bedroom and bathroom upstairs, and then we will do one of these rooms as the kids' room and one of them as the office. I'll probably do the smaller room as the kids' room and the larger room as the office / workout room, or I could have the workout equipment in the living room, or we have another choice of having it up here, but we'll decide that we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So first thing we'll do, and this might be multiple parts for this, I'm going to set my timer. This is going to be maybe multiple parts to this video. So I thought about doing a speed decorating, but I want to sort of teach you guys as I go along some of the things that I've learned from watching other videos, so I hope you don't find that boring. Alright, so let's go ahead and start downstairs. And we can start with, let's start with the kitchen first. I know I want to do it in this area here, have like a corner kitchen here. So let's go ahead and objects by room. I always like to start with the refrigerator for some reason. I don't know why. Now, I don't want to give you a spoiler, but one of the things I am going to do is I'm going to be using a lot of light colors. And there's a reason for it. You just have to trust me. It's going to look boring at first, but you're just going to have to trust me that I know what I'm doing. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and use this light colored refrigerator. And then let's go ahead and place the stove. There we go. And let's look at some counters. Which ones do we want to use? I want something modern looking, so let's choose these because these are sort of the most modern looking out of all, I would think. Let's see. Let's move you over. And this is going to be maybe a little bit rough to start off with. We can always fine-tune things as we go along. And we'll go ahead and let's see, do we want to do more counters? Yeah, let's do a couple more over here. Do I want to do that? For now, no. Let's leave it like this for now. Alright, so let's choose the island. I think it was this one. Yes. We're going to make it sort of like a galley type kitchen. Actually, I think I want to move everything over one. Again, this is going to look sort of boring at first, but then you'll understand the method to my madness. If you hold down your shift key when you place things, it'll automatically give you another one of those. Because some things, like counters, automatically, if you place one, it assumes you want another one, but not everything does that. So when you place it, hold down the shift key and you will have the option to place multiples. And we'll put the garbage can in. Another trick is you can hold down the Alt key and it will let you place items not on the grid. So like right now I'm not holding down the Alt key and there's only certain places I can put it. But if you hold down the Alt key, you can place it pretty much anywhere so you can get items to be closer than... There we go. Alright, so that is the kitchen for now. And actually, let's put some bar stools in. So another thing that will automatically usually go ahead and give you multiples is chairs. You don't have to hold down the shift key to get multiples of that. Okay, so we're just doing the bare bones. We might come in and change some things later, but that's the bare bones. Alright, let's quickly do a bathroom. Do we want a tub or a a shower tub combination? Let's do this tub. And the thing that is great about downloading houses from other people in The Sims is you can get really good ideas, but you can also tweak them to be however you want them to be. Like say you like the design of this house, but you don't like the layout of it. I mean the colors I use or something like that, you can download it and change it. And we'll go ahead and put a... We're going modern. This is sort of modern looking. Notice that, oops, sorry, I hit escape. Notice that I'm not really working on floors or walls yet. I'm placing all the furniture first, and again, there's a method to my madness. Okay, let's see. We want to do a kid's room. But again, I want to go with lighter colors. Or do I? Okay, we'll do this. Aqua is a pretty unisex color, so they can... Let's see. Yeah, so it could be a boy or a girl that stays in this room. And we'll go in and add tchotchkes and decorations and posters and stuff like that towards the end. And plants and all that kind of stuff. Alright, so this is the living area. I can't really decide. I think I'm going to put the TV here. Although, in reality, if I lived here, I would probably want... I would probably want the TV to be over here. So what we'll do is we will go ahead and, let's see, no, we don't want an accent table, we want like a coffee table type of thing. Okay, this is perfect. I don't know if, let's see, if the TV will go on there. Yes, okay, perfect. Alright, so we have the TV, most important thing in the room, right? And then this is sort of modern looking. I've been thinking about this house for a good day or so, so I pretty much have a good idea of what I want to do. Let's look at chairs. Again, this might look really boring, but I promise you I have a reason for doing what I'm doing. Actually, let's put that one at that angle. Alright, so we have the living area. Again, we'll come back in and put, you know, tchotchkes and knickknacks and all that kind of stuff in later. Probably we'll put a desk over here. I don't know if I would actually want to live in a house that has this much white though, because that would really be annoying if something got spilled. Okay, we'll use this chair. We're gonna, don't worry, we are gonna add some color, some accent colors and so forth, but I want the basics, the bare bones basics to be all light colors. Alright, so let's go, let's see, we'll do the, I think this will be the gym area since we put the desk out here. Oh, I wanted to put a computer on there. I like this keyboard because this one because it has a colored keyboard. I know that sounds crazy, but yeah, we're gonna do the green keyboard. Lime green is one of my favorite colors, so there we go. Oh, I keep hitting escape. I'm used to doing that in Sims 3 to deselect something before I rotate. So, all right, here we go. Because I rotate with my keyboard, I use my right and left. Not arrow keys, but the greater than and less than sign on the keyboard. Or, well, actually, it's the comma and period. That's how I rotate in the game. I don't use the mouse to rotate. So, there you go. Another little tip. Okay, so for now, we'll leave that. We'll do the gymnasium in a little bit. Let's come downstairs, and we're gonna do the master. So let's do the master bathroom real quick. We want that one to be a little bit more fancy schmancy. Do we want the same? Well, this is actually really modern looking, but it's different. So we'll do that for our sink. Where do we want the sink? Okay. Sink, actually maybe all the way over. There we go. And do you want a shower or a tub or both? This one's sort of nice, but it's not really modern looking. This one's nice. Alright, we'll do that one. Oh, if I do it that way, where am I going to put the toilet? That's the question. Let's see. Will this go here? No, because of the shower. I'm going to rearrange this for a second. Okay, that's better. I like that better. Okay, let's do the master bed. I'm going to put it against this wall between the two. Oh, here we go, bed. Let's see, which one looks the most modern? This looks really modern. The Utopiate. Ooh, I like that. In real life, I really like bright colors, so it's very unlikely that I would ever actually really decorate my house like this, but in The Sims, it is fun to pretend sometimes. I am going to go ahead and do a cheat to get more money. If you're building in build mode without a sim living in the house, you won't have to do this, but I'm going to do Control-Shift-C and then type in mother load. And that gives us, I'm going to do it, oops, let's see, let's do one more. Money is no object right now, right? And then I'm just going to hit escape to close that. Alright, so we have the bed. I'm not liking the bed. Do not like that. Which one also, does this sort of looks modern. Let's see if there's a better choice. It is going to be, in my mind, a husband and wife with a child. I always like to think about who is living in the house before I decorate. Usually in game, though, that is solved for you because, you know, you already know who's living in the house. I cannot decide on a bed. Oh, that's okay. Oh, that's all white. There we go. Or as close to all white as we're going to get for now. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of bedding choices in the game right now. Let's go ahead and put a dresser in. And this, a lot of the furniture in this game reminds me of the furniture at IKEA for some reason. Now I want to put in multiple of this, so I am going to hold down the shift key and then click it, and it's going to automatically give me the option to put multiples down. Wow, those will not let me put them right next to each other. That stinks. Maybe I won't do multiples then. I was going to scoot them right next to each other, but that doesn't look good. Alright, we'll just have the one. I'm not even positive that's where that's going to stay. Maybe we'll move it down here. And I'm going to put a little seating area in the bedroom. Where do we want it? That is a good question. Maybe we'll do this. Oh, you can't get it that close to the wall. Let's try Alt. How close can I get it? Well, that's pretty good. We'll try that. At least for now. We'll see. We might change that. And then I want to do a little seating area. Where do I want to do it though? That's the question. Okay, we'll do it over here. Again, holding down Alt, see how close I can get that to the wall. There we go. I'm gonna hold down Alt. Let's look at this from above and see how it looks. It's like everything is over in this part of the bedroom. Maybe I'll move the bed over here. No, over here. Okay, let's put a little accent table. I guess I could put that. No, I'm not liking that. I did want to put like a little, maybe like a little low-lying table in front of them. Let's try coffee table. Still not a fan. Let's try this one. It's just that they're so big compared to the chairs. They come all the way up to the arm of the chair. I wonder if we use a different chair. Yeah, it's pretty much the same height, so no, we won't do that. We probably could put a light in between them, but we're going to do lighting later. So for now, and we'll do rugs and stuff like that coming up too. Okay. Alright, so we have the basics for the house, except for the gym part, but we could do that later. Okay, now what I'm going to do, and I know again this is going to sound crazy, I'm going to go ahead and do wallpaper and so forth, but I'm again going to stick with really light colors in all of the rooms. I'm going to hold down the shift key and it's going to let me fill up the whole room. I'm going to go ahead and just do the whole house in white. Oops, there we go. Oh, it's already that. The lighting, I haven't fixed the lighting yet, so. Alright, let's see. It's because there's no lighting right now, so you can't tell. Alright, page down. Let's, again, I'm going to do the whole house, just so we can get an idea of what we have. Some things might change. Alright. Okay, it didn't go in there. Or here. Alright. Okay, that looks good so far. Now, the trick that I'm going to do, which the reason I'm waiting until now to start adding accessories and so forth, is I want to affect the rooms with lighting for color. During the day, the house is going to look mostly like you see it now with everything really light colors, but at night it's going to look completely different because of lighting. So that's one of the reasons why I wanted to have the sim in the house, so that we could affect lighting in different ways. So I'm going to, let's start with the bedroom. Page up. Here we go. We're going to start with the bedroom. Alright. Now, for lighting, you can use pretty much any lights you want for what we're about to do. Let's go by function. So what do we want to do? I want to put a big painting over the bed, so we're not going to put anything there. And we need to decide what kind of lighting we want to use. We could just show all. But I'm actually thinking I want to do a chandelier first. Let's see. This is sort of modern looking, but I was thinking about using that in the kitchen. I see a lot of people use that in the kitchen. So let's put, actually let's put one over the bed, one over the seating area. I'll put this one in the hallway. Okay, and we'll have some other little lights. So when I talk about how I want to decorate with lighting, again, this is why I need to have a sim in the house. I'm actually going to go into live mode now, and the game is paused. But the Sims can change the color of the light, set color and intensity. So I'm going to do this light. And what color would we like for the bedroom to be? Do we want it to be purple, blue? Let's go, not aqua, because I want to do the kids' room in aqua. How about crimson? Whoa. See how it changes the look of the room completely? Red? Oh, that looks too much like a place where, you know. You know. Let's do blue. So see how the room looks completely different because now we have blue lighting? During the day, it looks like a normal room. But at night, alright, so we're going to set color and intensity, this light, and again we'll do blue. Isn't that pretty cool that you can do that? Alright, and again, if you don't like this, when you download the house, you can change, you know, if you want different colors or whatever. So this is one of the reasons why I'm doing the lighting before I start doing all the little tchotchkes and so forth, because then that way in this room I can do blue or colors that match blue and so forth. Alright, let's go do, let's see, we did the hallway. We'll go ahead and leave the hallway. I do want to set, I like using this cooler white for the rooms. Okay, and we'll do the bathroom. We'll do the bathroom a normal shade also. Okay, let's go back into buy mode. Let's do a wall light here. I really like this one for bathrooms for some reason. This one's pretty cool too. I'll use this one. Whoops. Let's see. One's good for now. It's a little dark in there though. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do that for now. I did want to put a mirror in the bathroom. Okay, I'm going to put that behind the sink. That's pretty cool, right? Full-length mirror behind the sink. Okay. And the bathroom, I think we're going to go ahead and leave that also just a normal white. We don't ever want every room to be we don't want every room to be funky. Alright, cool white. There we go. Alright, so we can go in and add color in the bathroom if we want to without using lights. Alright, let's go back downstairs. And again, I want to do, in the kids' room, I want to do the teal because the bedding is teal. Let's go into build mode. Lighting. They don't really have a lot of like what I would call kid lighting. That's not a desk lamp, if you know what I mean. What is this? It's sort of like a nightstand slash light. I wonder if you could set anything on there. We're gonna go ahead and move this. Okay, and we'll go ahead and do an overhead light. Let's see, let's do by function. Overhead light. This one's specifically called Kids Ceiling Light, so I guess we could do that. Okay, so let's go ahead and go into live mode and have her adjust these lights. Set color intensity, this light, aqua. Should we leave this one white? Like that? Or would it be better aqua? I like it better aqua. Alright. And we could come back and put more lights into these rooms if we want to. Let's go back to build mode. In the downstairs bathroom, yeah, I really like wall lights for the downstairs bathroom. And one thing you can do is you can drag lights up and down the wall. I'm going to hold down shift so that I get multiples of this light. There we go. That looks pretty cool, huh? And you could set these all three different colors if you wanted to. In fact, let's do that and see how it looks. Set color intensity, this light. How about if we do like a green, a blue, and red? Too weird? Purple? Better. Alright, we like that better. Okay, pretty cool, huh? Okay, and the workout room. I think I'm going to have that room stay white even at night, because when you're working out, you want to be able to see what you're doing. You don't want to, you know, have to deal with weird, funky colored lights. So we'll go ahead and do a ceiling lamp in there. Something sort of functional for the workout room. Let's do 2 lights in here. Okay, we'll leave those white. Now in the kitchen, I really like these lights a lot above the bar here. Maybe if I do this from above, I'll be able to see what I'm doing. Here we go. So I'm going to hold down shift so that I get multiples. Do I want one more? Yes. Alright, how do we like that? Too much? Yeah, I think it's too much. Let's take off the 2 on the ends. Okay, so let's go into live mode. And we'll do set color and intensity, this light. What do we want to do in the kitchen? Red would be okay in the kitchen. Or orange. Orange is a good color for kitchens, I think. Let's do orange. Again, if this is a little bit weird for you, you can change it, you know, when you play the game. Alright. So that's the kitchen. We might add more lighting and so forth. We're going to do one more light in here and then I'll end this part and we'll come back for a second episode to do more decorating. But I at least wanted to get doing the lighting into this episode for you. Let's go into build mode. I think I'm going to do a floor lamp in here. And definitely a desk lamp. Ooh, I like this. These remind me of IKEA too. Okay, and we'll do a desk lamp over here. What do we want to do for that? We want something modern looking. This is sort of modern looking. Okay, on the desk I will leave that light white because, again, if you're working, you don't want funky, weird stuff going on. But these two lights, what color should we do the living room? I know it's going to sound crazy, but I think I'm going to do the living room in lime green because that is my favorite color now. When I start doing tchotchkes, I might have trouble finding what I want. So I will maybe change the lighting colors, but for now, this is what we're going to do. Alright, so as you can see, at night the rooms look completely different than if we look at the room. Well, actually I might need to do, okay, what I need to do is auto lights, all lights. There we go. So during the day, the lights will be off in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. Okay, now when she walks into a room, things should light up. Let's see if that works. Don't prove me wrong now. Let's go. There we go. Let's go into the bathroom. Oh yeah. Let's go into the kids' room. How cool is that, huh? Oh my gosh, I am loving this so much. Okay, let's go here and see what it looks like upstairs. And then I will go ahead and end this part. And when you're able to see this video, this house will be available. There you go. My decorated version will be available for download. It's already available undecorated. Like I said, I'll link everything down below in the description. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you'll come back for the next part. We're going to in the next part we're going to do plants and tchotchkes and stuff like that. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Bye.